All right, today is an exciting new day. I got a new obstacle to skate. Skated this at Tony Hawk's Park, and I was like, oh my God, I want to work with these guys to skate it, and I got it super quick. So I'm gonna open it up for you. And he seals it with some kind of weird foam stuff so it doesn't move. I'm pretty excited to have this thing. Skating around rails as you get older is pretty sketchy if you're not doing it all the time. So I can learn everything and not even have to worry about getting hurt. Damn, I was like in the middle of my truck. Yeah. Yeah. Like a perfect crosslock, but here, I'm gonna get a shot from the front. Yeah. Yeah, so isn't that trippy?
Oh man, that was super fun. I could spend hours.
Yeah. All right, guys. So today I get to introduce you to an awesome new invention, or it's not new, it's new to me, but I found out that it's been around for a while. But it's these awesome slappy rails that are made by this company called Blunt Steel. And they also have this awesome place to skate at their place. They make all their own stuff. And they have their workshop right here at the house. So he told me about it and was like, yeah, I want you to come and check it out. So this is Renee. What's up, dude?
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
Hey.
So how long have you been making these rails?
Oh man, well, I've been fabricating since I was in high school in the 90s. Never made them out of round pipe. I used to make them out of square tube just because back then I didn't have the equipment. And now I do. I have a full-fledged fabrication shop that I've been building stuff from off-road vehicles, steel sculptures, signs, a giant hand sculpture that doubled as a seat with fingers that move for ironclad. So yeah, I've been building stuff forever and started making these rails just because I don't like to ollie.
Yeah.
I've always been a bigger guy. Back in like the 80s when me and my friends were skating, everyone else was ollieing over the manholes.
Yeah.
It took me forever to ollie over a manhole. It was probably in junior high when I was able to do that. I don't even think I'd be able to do that now. For some people, they got it down. For me, I just want to have fun, and that's what these are for. It's just to have fun. I tell everyone, I'm not in the skate industry. This is not skate industry. This is fun industry.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. Whatever it is, get off the couch. You're not going to find me on a treadmill. So this is something that I can come out and have fun with. If I don't skate them like every day, it feels like I'm relearning it. So it's cool. So it's not something that gets old after a while. And
I'm telling you, I've been skating my piece that you sent me quite a bit. The Whoozy Wutsy?
The Whoozy Wutsy.
Okay, that's the name of it.
The Whoozy Wutsy, yeah.
Yeah, but it's been super fun. I've been bringing it to the skate parks. I've been having a lot of people who have never grinded a rail before try it, and they normally get it pretty quick, and they're just like, whoa, I never thought I would feel this before. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me personally, it's boosted my confidence a lot for just wanting to ollie back onto a flat bar, because I remember how dangerous that was before. But with something like this, it like trains your body and your ankles and your balance so that when you do jump on it, it's a lot safer and easier. Yeah,
you can get that muscle memory down. Yeah, and you put them in your car, take them into the empty parking lot. These round ones, I started making them probably, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 years ago.
So that's pretty fresh.
Yeah,
you know,
and this was I was trying to figure out something to build that I could sell in between the big job, the custom railings, the custom signage. I really just had one, the lowest one, and then I had a buddy that wanted one. He's like, can you make one a little bit higher?
Yeah.
He's like, I want to be able to nollie Smith into it, and so I was like, yeah, let's do that. And he started skating it, and then he started making clips, and he started posting it on social media. Matt Price, thank you. And yeah, it kind of took off, started to snowball from there, and just making all sorts of different adjustments. after skating them, seeing what I like, what I don't like, or what needs to be improved. And there's been a lot of stuff that we've been able to improve. And
That's so sick, dude.
It's been a lot of fun. I make them myself here. My son helps me. He's in there bending and welding and cutting, and helps me with the finished product after we paint them. Puts the decals on. My dad, actually, I got a vinyl printer. I print out sheets of the decals. I take them to him. He peels everyone. He cuts them down into strips.
Full family business.
He brings, and he gives them back to me, and we put them on. So it's been it's cool. It keeps him busy. You know, he's 82.
Wow.
You know.
And these are so fun, dude.
Yeah,
they're so fun.
They're fun, and you can still get worked.
You can. That's why I warn everyone. I kind of tell them, it's like, hey, just go straight.
Get worked.
Don't panic, because if you panic, that's when you get hurt.
There's some, there's some people that kind of frown. Like I said, I'm in the fun industry.
Yeah.
The skate
I love that.
The skate industry was like, oh, that's that's not gnarly. That's not, I want to, let's see you, ollie down a 3-story building. It's like someone in that arena, that field, and we're rolling around here, and he fell really hard.
Oof.
And he got up, and he was like, okay, you can get worked on these things.
Yeah.
So that was, it's, it's not just for kids.
No.
It's not for kids learning. It's great for kids that are learning, especially the smaller ones, because they can just pick them up themselves and
pull them around.
Take them in and out of the, the garage or wherever they keep them. More like us, we just keep them outside. We don't, I put them up on the wall sometimes if they're, just to kind of keep them out of the way.
Yeah, if it's gonna rain, probably too.
But yeah, they just come out. They just stay out here. If it does rain, just add some wax, and then just power through.
Yep, grind it off.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Been moving units and been working on the blunt steel alley, and having fun. It's part of the fun industry.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Pup, how you doing? What's her name?
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. You get to be the dog in the video. Every video I have an animal, so. Look at Lucy's eyes, they're beautiful.
Yeah, she's cool.
But this is the workshop, and he basically converted his garage, which is amazing. And then right outside, he's got his skate park that he's been working on. Super sick, dude. What, dude? That was so sick. Dude, so what do you think of the rail?
Pure fun.
Really fun,
Yeah.
right?
Insane. You can do everything on it.
Yeah. All right, Val, what do you think about skating the rail?
It was fun. Yeah, I was like going toe side at first, and then I learned how to go on and turn a little bit. Crosslock. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
It's rad, right?
Yeah.
Easy way to learn how to skate a rail.
Oh yeah, and it's not so dangerous. Like if I kind of fell off a couple times and it was fine.
Yeah, dude. All right, Kyle, how you doing, man?
Great, brother.
How did you like skating the rail?
Dude, it's super fun. Yeah, learned about getting low, staying in it, the crosswalk. And yeah, I was just literally last night thinking I wish I had something like this, a little bit of a pyramid to hit up into and get more comfortable hitting the coping. And after riding this thing, I got the best 5.0 frontside grind
Sick.
over here. So yeah.
Dope, man.
Yeah,
Law of
thanks for
attraction.
bringing it in. Yeah,
Pulled it into
thanks.
your life. Yeah, Tim. Back him up. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Dude! Yeah, John, that was so sick. Woo! Woo! So Renee, how long have you been working on the skate park?
Ooh, whoa, good question. Let's see. You know, the whole thing with COVID, my timeline is just all jacked up.
That's pretty natural.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like, okay, did that happen last year or was that 10 years ago?
All of our brains are a little scrambled.
So I'm still trying to catch up, but I want to say that it was probably 5 years. 5 years. I mean, well, it's 23 now, and so 3 years of COVID.
Yeah.
And it was probably 2 or 3 years before that. Started off with this section right here. This was just all of this, all of that
Was all dirt.
was all dirt.
Damn.
And Kyle Berard was like, dude, let's make a quarter pipe, because this was just dirt. Every time it rained, water and the mud would come in, and so it's like, yeah, let's do it. He told me, it's like, just get the bags and we'll to form it up. Everyone knows he owns Front Rock Concrete, so he's a concrete dude. We started digging it up. My wife comes out. She's like, "What are you guys doing?" And I was like, "Christy, it's okay. We're just gonna put concrete right here, so the mud doesn't come down when it rains, and you won't have to sweep anymore.
Yeah.
Dirt." And
That probably made her real happy.
so we started digging and forming it up, and then like the next day she could tell that there's going to be transition. She comes out, she's like, "I know what you guys are doing. you guys are making skate stuff." So, yeah, that was funny. She wasn't mad. So this was the first section. She got mad. So this quarter pipe this pocket right here was hard to skate, because this was just a wall. It would just drop right there, so it's kind of hard to get in and out of. So
Needed that little knuckle.
we had to put a volcano here, and we cut the driveway out.
I could see her getting a little nervous.
She was mad about that. She's like, "Why are you taking concrete out when there's concrete concrete's there already?"
Like, don't worry, it's gonna look fine.
Yeah, all of that. And yeah, so this is phase 1. This little section with this little hip was phase 2, which was probably a few months after that, and this a few months after that, and this was just all, this was all Berard. I was basically just the guy that was putting the bags in the mixer.
Yeah.
And he finished his
He does really
all
good
himself.
work, dude.
And here, and then by the time, this was probably a year or 2 later, did this.
Was this pretty expensive to do? Because I always hear people talking about how just doing flat concrete's really expensive, but
Yeah, so
it is, huh?
something like this, you can kind of just guesstimate it's going to be probably around $4,000.
Wow!
Probably.
Just a big square.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's
Wow.
It's a craft.
Yeah.
There's experience, and these guys, and there's no like, it's like one and done. It's
Yeah,
not
if you
like-
screw it up.
Like I can screw up all day long welding, with steel. You just cut it and replace it, and once this is dry, it is dry. I mean, you can take it out and redo it, but
What a waste.
yeah. So you want
Good
and
work.
you want, and do it. You can do it yourself, which is cool if you know what you're doing. If
Most people don't,
If
though.
you don't, it's gonna look like it, you know.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of people try to do this, and like even my parents back in Washington, they tried it, and it did not look good.
Yeah, and so we got rid of the blunt steel ramp, and just because it was falling apart, it was. I think we built that probably in 2003, 2004, and just wood is no good.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Yep.
It's great for if you got something you need to, you want to do for a little bit. If you're living somewhere you don't know how long you're going to be there. But we had to get rid of it. We spent I don't know how many. It was like every year we're like replacing sections of the flat bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to look good, and it's still it's a work in progress.
It looks great, dude.
I guess when you have a house, things are it's never done. It's always
done.
It's always something.
It's either uptake or you're building something new.
Oh gosh, yeah. So, but I'm really stoked. So this was Kyle Berard and all of his guys at Front Rock Concrete. They came in and did all of this, and it looks totally different than before.
It looks great, man.
But most importantly, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. This is the one thing that I wanted. So out of all of this, if I could only skate one thing, it'd probably be this double-sided curb.
Yeah.
Just to do slappy board slides all day.
Yeah.
I wanted something else that kind of was a little bit more organic.
Could roll on grind.
And just slappy grind and go into
the transition.
Into the bank right here.
That's so sick.
But yeah, it's been a lot of work, and but a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
Has been had, so it's been cool.
Super sick. Well, let's get some skating.
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right, Miles. So what do you do here at Blunt Steel?
Here I do all the cutting. I bend all the rails. I weld some pocket pole jams and some other things for all the rails. I assemble them, put all the laminates and pads, all that stuff, package everything, and take them to go get shipped.
Sick, man. Yeah. And you also test them out.
Yeah, test them pretty well. Yeah, love testing them.
You get the shows.
You manage the warehouse.
Manage the warehouse.
That's why you're the warehouse manager.
Warehouse manager's
Sick.
the title.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's dope, man. It's a good job.
Yeah, love it.
Well, rad, man. Thanks for skating and you guys showing me what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to purchase a rail and give one a shot, which I highly recommend, the link is in the description below. And their Instagram is as well, so you can get in contact or check the website out or do whatever you got to do. If you live in the Carlsbad area, could they pick them up or you meet them somewhere, possibly?
We do curbside pickup.
Curbside pickup.
Which is basically the Blunt Steel Alley.
Awesome.
And depending on our time and how we set it up, I always tell people, bring your board. You want to roll around, catch some grinds here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, this is we have this here because of the support from everyone all over the world for Blunt Steel. So it's just the least that we could do.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. I had a really good time. And if you guys want to buy anything, these are the dudes to get it from.
Pressure cover.
So this dude is a hardcore skate freaking enthusiast as well. This is at his house. He had Jaws come and shoot this photo. Is that your son in there too? Is that Miles?
That's Miles, yeah.
That is so dope. Check this out. So what's the story with this Ave one?
Yeah, that's kind of top secret.
Oh, yeah.